Hi there. That is either Enchanted Woods or First Interlude by Donkey Kong Country 2. I think First Interlude is like the name of the stage, and then the other name of the song. I don't actually know. 1 second. So yeah, I'm gonna be hello there. There you go. I'm gonna be mixing up some video game songs, probably at the beginning of the stream, just to avoid muting the beginning, because that's something that had happened a couple times, which basically, you will never get muted like a couple minutes after you start the stream. That doesn't happen, but you can get muted a couple hours after starting the stream. So I've seen the middle, not the middle, the beginning of my stream getting mute. Hello, girl. Before the stream ends. So before I'm able to do highlights. Okay. So I'm probably gonna mix songs, like band songs, in the middle of the stream, in the actual BRB, and just start the stream with a video game song. Because there are also shorter, which is better to start the stream. Usually. Okay, silver Artag. Need to go Sartag. Yeah, okay. Player sanity. There you go. Okay, I want to do a quick test of something. Just to be sure about some stuff. What? Oh, oops. It's not the correct save state. Bleeding walls, yeah, makes sense. Where are my stats? Okay, I want to test know-how we skip a little bit. I'm like one away. 125, okay. And I want to test this as well. So in general, this should be slower, but I think it might just be safer for handle, because it's not that much slower, it's just a couple seconds. The cool thing is I can actually go recoveries At least until I'm low sanity. Oh, hang on. Make multiple save states, because I don't know if doing recoveries will give me good magic at the end. That's the most important part. Well, I guess I can probably mix those two. You? Wrong order. What? Oh, I forgot the other. I just straight forgot the other. Oops. Shark. No, wait. I cannot do that. I need every bullet. Okay, that's not a good idea. That probably means it's not that great to do it after these two. I guess there. Seems good. Maybe. Or maybe just ignore that. Yeah, that's probably fine. Gotcha. Come on. I mean, it doesn't matter because I still have to wait for the thing. I think it's fine if I'm not running there. Okay, I probably need to save magic. I don't need to do that. It's a little bit harder to complete this room because you don't have a torch. Hello, zombie. Yeah, and we have 100 magic here. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe I could sneak like one more. Nah, it's probably alright. Now here. There's the possibility of a sanity pool. Although it doesn't matter really. It'll just save me manips. Okay, maybe no thanks. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. Okay, let's assume I wasted one there. Okay, it's really bad if I hit the poison here. I won't be able to cancel. That's pretty bad actually. Really, really bad. Like I would need to do like a free guess into another spell. Yeah, that. Okay. At least there's a backup. That's 20 magic. Probably get that later. If I have the bull here. Because I don't need it. fuck. Okay, that's probably just a tiny stamina, tiny sneak. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, it's either that or like do I sneak somewhere else and delay the pull like I did on the other route. And there's a tiny sneak that we do here too. Yeah, so it's probably just a tiny sneak on the previous room, and then there's this one. So supposed to be a manip. Do I need that one? The second one? Probably not. I'm gonna need one here. Okay, and then from here, I still need to cancel a spell. Now hang on. Where is this? I probably have enough magic for a mantra pool. Although it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it shouldn't matter. Okay, pool is over. Just over. Oh, no, it's not over. Now it's over? Okay, now it's over. Yeah, it makes sense. Because then I can cast one on the barrier, remember that. Yeah, I might stick to this route just because it's a little bit easier. It shouldn't be that much slower. I'm gonna fast forward here. We already saw this last time. That way we can go faster into Alex 7. Loud dog. And yeah, the Mantor cutscene does reset the sanity counter. It seems. Yo, Leslie, how you doing? Routing's going alright. I just did some stuff, and I'm probably doing like a slightly easier version of this this chapter instead. At the price of, I don't know, 6 or 7 seconds. Okay, so there's something super interesting here. The head of Edward here is super cursed. Let's see if I can catch it. There you go. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's like... Edward H. Lindsey. I wonder what the H stands for. Edward Homer Lindsey. Very flexible, yeah. Yeah, especially for someone of his age. Very flexible indeed. Okay. Now I'm gonna get the proper save state here. Alex 7 start. Yo, Leslie, the other day I got a run on a Spelunky 2 with the killing. I got to Tiamat with 1 health because I didn't have a Kapala. I wasn't cursed, but I just had very low HP. So I managed to get to Tiamat with the killing, 1 HP. I beat Tiamat. Then I went up with the thing. And I died on like the last laser. Which was the easiest one, but I just freaked out. Didn't exactly know what to do. And I reacted very wrong. Very badly. And I just died. It was so sad. And that was the end of the stream. But yeah, it shouldn't happen again. Because at least I know what's going on the top. More or less. Yeah, hopefully. And again, it was a 1 HP run. Like, I had 1 HP from like... I think I entered Neo Babylon with 1 HP. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so here I'm definitely gonna have Mantrok Dispel, I think. Because then I can use one assignment for these two dispels. We already watched this one, we're gonna speed up a little bit. So then I get this. We see this curse cutscene. I guess I can sneeze in the meantime.
Your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
And so now, hang on. I go here. And open this.
You are not free to leave this place until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing and
it's
you
not
will
biased.
be free. Else fear the wrath of Uriel.
Pai is not here.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivus has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Mercy has no place in this world.
He will
So depending on where exactly I can do a restore, that will define the order in which we'll do chapters here. I still don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Like, I can route the chapters anyways. So we're gonna get a good save state here too. Probably a very important one. 38, Alex 7. I don't know. 3 chapter. I'm from here, I'm going Paul.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep.
I'm also not entirely sure if it's faster to grab Paul's page first
Corruption extended far beyond
or Edward page first.
corrupting.
I'm thinking on Paul because it's one loading zone less.
My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region.
That's the only thing I'm thinking.
During the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I am glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed
Dogs.
splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I'm sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
All right. 39. Well, start. I guess I never wondered if the body is actually here. Guess it's not. Here on the other side. Nope. Nobody. Interesting. There was never a dead body, I guess. It's japes. Yo, Lens, how you doing?
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
Yeah, it's on this side, right? Where are you coming from? I'm so lost.
A murder!
Yeah, it's on
Murder
that side,
must
so yeah.
follow. What heresy is this?
How's it going, Lens?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guard.
It's the last one. I thought it was like in the middle.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave.
It's rat.
We will question.
Body's gone.
What? Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you
Yep.
did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
Yeah, sure. We all know what's gonna happen to Paul. So we're gonna watch another cutscene now. That's what this chapter is about. Cutscene and invisible characters.
I'm here to free you.
Who
You're
are
in
you?
Incredible danger. This cathedral used to be.
Oh, that's just me messing with the camera.
Now many
I'm using,
strange
so
things
there's,
happen here.
on emulator, you have an option to use free camera.
Others.
What do you mean?
And
The body
since I have nothing to do
was Brother
during
Andrew,
cutscenes, I just
and he was
see if there is
killed
anything
to
interesting.
protect a secret. We can't talk about it here.
Since it's not like a
Find me
playthrough or
in the
something.
bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen
But yeah, this guy is weird on Japanese.
entries into his journal.
It doesn't make sense.
This
He has
may
different
contain
clothes on
answers
cutscenes for
to
some
the
reason.
cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther.
Like for example, characters Aaron
Andrew's journals
doesn't exist when they are outside of camera most of the time.
the old tower
Like here, he's
investigated.
talking alone.
I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Alright, so the beginning of Paul should be like the same, I think. I hope I didn't miss anything on Lindsey. Otherwise we're in trouble. Let's find out. Okay. Everything's there. Everyone's here. Good. Yeah, I mean the game itself, the original cameras of the game are amazing. Super cinematic, I think. Okay. Yeah, I have everything. So we're gonna have shield. We're gonna get shield on the old tower. And that's about it. And then there's Paragon. I think Paragon is on the secret altar. And if I remember correctly, Sir told me that it has a tutorial. Yeah, because they had to explain you the power thing. So then... yeah, on this, I definitely want to route with Mantra Pool. Otherwise, it's just... like, it definitely saves time. Because of the sanity. So you can do the pool inside that cutscene. Like 6 frames that you have to hit it. Tenths of a second. I think it was like 10 if you hold R. More or less. I don't know, a cutscene.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed
That's the outside.
Inquisition arrived.
It's beautiful.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the
That key's so
source of
massive.
darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help.
Like, it fits on the entire hand. Look at that.
Brother, may your faith protect you.
Well, I guess antique keys were pretty big, right? Not entirely sure. What's going on, Garrett? Wanna be on camera again? Yo, Lens, I've seen your little kitty. I love it. What's the name of your kitty? Oh, it's beautiful outside. Look at this. Great rainy day on Amiens. So yeah, this guy has an apron and a black outfit outside of cutscenes, but inside of cutscenes he's like different for some reason. Juno, nice. My Freya is right here, but she's kind of shy lately. Okay, so speed up a little bit. We're gonna get fast Anthony for sure. Although with this thing, I'm probably gonna have enough magic for everything now that I think about it. It's just that I'm most familiar with this strat. And just to save assignments, I'm probably gonna do just a mentor pool during Anthony's fight. Because there's no way I can have damage field here. I don't remember if poison damage field speeded up this thing. Gotta see that again to get a safe state. So the scroll is right there. Okay, that seems fine. Paul. Anthony, I guess. Yeah, but that's another guy, don't worry. That's not me. Okay, is there a... do we have a fast pickup for this? Oh, this looks like a very bad camera. I don't think there's a fast pickup. Because it's coming from above. Yeah. Camera path. I don't know if you can see. Jesus. I don't think I can see it on camera path. No. Somewhere different. Unless it's this thing up here. Could be that. No, I guess not. What is this thing? Fuck. Maybe that's the camera for the cutscene? Weird. Okay, so no fast pickup, seems. Okay, so... So it'll be like that. And then... Shit. Oh yeah, I need a different assignment. This is 50. I need 45, so that's 80. I have anything of 80? Do I have a way to know that? It's like everything is 10. Let's see, Magic 45. That's fucking 10 Magic? I can't believe it. It's so cheap. I'm probably gonna have attack. Okay, that forgot about that attack. Okay, so having attack here, I guess. Then attack is 30. Could be like 2 attacks onto these spells. That's 80. Not the biggest fan of that, but... Or 3 attacks with the extra walk. Okay. Like here. 3. Okay. $46 seems pretty good. Yeah, it seems pretty good. So then I can cast a bolt here. I'm a fan of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't remember if Mantra Barrier helped here. Like, probably? Yo, Chai Ring, how you doing? I don't actually remember. What are you doing to Anthony? We're harassing him. Because this fight is pretty unfair if you use glitches. Give me a second. I gotta be sure about something. Useful. Come on. Useful. Data. Spells. Mantra. Recover. Reveal. Damage field. Okay, damage enemy's body and main HP. Okay, the main HP, it's kind of useful. And then poison directly into main HP, but I don't remember if that matters on Anthony. Probably doesn't. Spell. Shield. Magical. All creatures main HP. I haven't done anything on Anthony in a while. Do I have his HP? Guess not. Well, we gotta find it. Gonna need to hack the game a little bit. Okay, Anthony 150. It has 18. Okay, so two bite, 18. Start with that. That's 1 damage. Mace does 8. Okay, so he has 10. There's one of these. I found it. Yes, fairly close. That should be hit HP, so then main is 150. And it decreases 30. Okay. Okay, so now it should be 120. We got it. Okay, so now let's try some spells. Fuck. I think I fucked up one of my save states. Okay. Yeah, that is some extra damage. But how much though? Not a whole lot. Just 2. What? Wow, that's really bad. Why is it so low? That's really weird. Now, we are doing... How much are we doing normally? 8 attack? No, 7 attacks. 7 times 2, that's 14, so that's not enough. I don't think so. That was still 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, still 7. Now that's a little bit of damage for the second phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't speed up anything. So let's see. It's kind of weird that it just does 2 damage directly. I guess that's probably the base damage of Mantork. So instead, how about magical attack? I don't remember if it works on this phase. It does. Yeah, and it's the main HP. I could technically do like 3 magical attack. How much damage it was? It's not that much. Magical. 15 plus 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So that would be 17. It's 2 attacks of the mace, which is not that much time. Like 2 seconds. Every attack is like a second, so an extra spell is also it's 2 seconds, so even with precast. So I guess not. Now what about the damage field? Oops. Yeah, it's only 5, but he gets poisoned, right? I don't think we're seeing the effect of the poison at all. That's 5. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it makes any difference. Unless you have it assigned, of course, but I don't really have it assigned here, so fuck it. Just regular Anthony fight. Well, not regular glitch, but you know what I mean. That's the same sound effect that he uses for the meditation rod. Okay, so then sword. I think around here I might put this. Maybe. We have Trapper here, yeah. So now I'm gonna go upstairs. I guess there's a possibility of doing upstairs before, so the pool will last more. You know, for sanity. Didn't thought about that. Have save state for that at least, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, and here I can actually go for Trapper strats if I want. Weirdly enough. I don't really remember those though. Guess I stay here. Or... Wait. Yeah. Oh, actually, I had too much magic. Yeah, it's too much. So I need to, like... And then this is gonna be too little magic. Yeah, I know I can do the other strat, but... whatever. Yeah, so pool is over here. And from where I have bleeding walls, here, right here. Is that guaranteed? I don't think those are completely guaranteed. Might not be guaranteed. But there's the possibility of doing an invisible here. And it saves a bunch of sanity. But more important than that, it saves me some movement. Because some enemies just don't move. Like, for example, that little movement right there. I probably don't need to kill these ones too. Because I think I'm gonna run on low sanity. Even if I get a mantra pull here. I'm probably gonna be late. No, I don't want that there. I want it here after this. I forgot. Pardon. Okay, hang on. Let me just mess with this a little bit. That doesn't give me Pargon? Seriously? Oh. Okay, so... that's kind of bad. For being a monk, seemingly without command training. Paul is very good at cutting down. Yeah, actually. Also, I have to go farther away. Oh, that really sucks. I need to kill this one. Or, well, I guess I can get it later too. Try it on the way back, yeah. Like, I think for individual levels, I was trying it not just in the way back, but actually way later. On my third trip here. Because on the way back, you're still gonna have invisible. I've done the weird zombie explosion, yeah. Me too. Both casually and on speed runs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I remember from individual levels.
It's worse than that, my dear.
Yo, that's a big raid. So I can hit that guy once, and then on the way back, it's probably gonna be nice, right? Hola, exactly. Yo, speedruns español. Thank you for the raid. And sad to tell you that it might not be the most entertaining stream right now because it's just routing, and it's in English too. Unless you have enough points for a Chilean time. I think I can, yeah, I can do that. But thank you. So yeah, I'm almost sure you can open the door immediately. Jeez. Shireen with the points, okay. I need to put a timer though. Just to be sure. Give me a second. Okay. I hate the default font of Lightsplit. Lo odio, te juro que lo odio. Debería haber una opción para cambiar eso. Como para empezar con una font distinta. Porque de verdad que la odio. Entonces lo bacán de aquí es que podéis matar estas cuestiones más rápido. De hecho creo que este zombie podéis pegarle solo en la cabeza. ¿Tú hablas español, Chairin? ¿Estás diciendo por la gente? No, ustedes sí, po, que vienen de Spiro de español, po, pero... Ya, entonces paro hasta acá. Y después te da esa cuestión, ya, ok. Sí, estoy casi segura que a la vuelta el zombie te deja pasar. Sí, sí, perfecto. No, ¿por qué? Te odio. ¿Cabeza? Sí, cabeza. Sí, se ve bien. Ahora, no sé sobre este zombie porque... Sí, ¿por qué no? Porque normalmente hago un golpe en el cuerpo, pero... No sé si estando invisible puedo hacer ese strat. No, tampoco. Sí, tiene que ser la tercera vez, estoy casi... Sí. Mm. Sí, ponte, en esta pieza se va a acabar el invisible. En cualquier momento. Sí, ahí está. Y aquí... Creo que cabe justo. No sé si eso abre otro tutorial. No, ya acá. Sí, funciona. Onda, tendría Pargon a la vuelta. Lo que significa que tengo que hacer... Tengo que hacer hechizos en... ¿En dónde tengo que hacer hechizos? Cuando use la daga, supongo. Sí, porque sea un pause obligatorio. Ya, pues. Odio este segundo zombie. Estamos. Claro, entonces la idea sería obtenerlo a la vuelta. Porque hay que volver a ese lugar de nuevo. Y la gordura está sobre 50%, si no me equivoco. ¿Cuánto tiene Paul? 100. Ya sé. Está tiki-taka entonces. Stamina está justo baja. Entonces piscina acá. Vamos a hacer otro save state. Como el piano. Entonces el segundo mantra y después... Igual habría otro más. Y en verdad voy más rápido. Totals. Puta no. Gasté magia extra. El juego está silenciado, Dre, por si acaso. Cuando uso turbo. Porque si no suena horrible así.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act.
Entonces...
Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude.
Sí, una última piscina de magia debería dejarme justa para el final.
The trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn.
Y no necesito ningún hechizo de 5 hasta el dispel en todo caso. Así que debería funcionar.
What little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end. May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther, for that's all you have.
¿Quién va a desaparecer? Entonces, normalmente la otra piscina la hago acá, ¿no? Puedo atrasarla un poco. Total, en verdad no necesito casi nada de magia. Anda aquí. Apargon. Está eso. Escudo. Ya, entonces claro, aquí cerraría nomás, porque no tengo Pargon. Está en 100. ¿Qué me subió tanto ahí? Ah, no. Supongo que no. And time's up. Killing time's over. Did you enjoy that, Shireen? Do you get any of that? Alright, so hopefully the zombie's gonna work now. Please work. Okay. Yeah, that seems just reliable. I kinda remember that being reliable from individual levels. And then here... and 125 magic. I can afford a trapper if I want. You know, I can just do this. I guess I need to react to the horror. Because he could be in a really bad spot like that. We don't actually have tutorial here. We already killed tutorial. And then he... So actually, hang on. On this pause, forgot about something. Yeah, so on this pause, it should be on the previous one actually. On this one. So here, 5 dispel, doesn't matter which one I guess. So that No, here I need to make stuff. Okay. Maybe everything. I guess that part isn't decided yet. But in the meantime, let's do some of the stuff. Which is just those two. So it'll be that. And then anything else? I guess that's it. Yep. These shields, I can put shields later in Roberto. But I don't need them yet. I actually need attack on Roberto. Yeah. Okay, so we do that, then we go here, free cast that. Yeah, Insanity's still over. Like, I even got Bleeding Walls again. That's kind of weird. I wonder if it is because of cutscenes. That's the second Bleeding Walls, I think. Oh no, it might be the first one, never mind.
Your new position as fugitive. You seek them out, and this is what you find.
So yeah, this is just, like, a safer Paul with Mantorok. It's probably like 2 seconds slower of a perfect any percent route, just because of the invisible, you know.
Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for, and that you stand for evil.
Yo, Careless Whimper, how you doing?
Is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable.
Yeah, we got a right from Speedruns Espanol.
And mind, in the name of our true Lord, Ulyoth. Come, my children. Feast on this morsel.
Oops.
And let us return to our preparations.
Okay, there they are. It took a little bit. Pretty good, just stopping by, heading to bed. Nice. I still have several hours before sleeping, I think. I'm just been sleeping like extremely late. Okay, we're gonna get the proper save state first. Gutch. It's 3 AM here, so I feel, yeah, I see. Yeah, we have a big difference. Have like 4 hours. Bone Teeth. Yeah, Bone Teeth. Anyways, have a nice stream. Thank you. You too, Careless. Have a good night. Oh, it feels so nice to don't skip the damage feel. Like, dude, such a relief to don't have to think about it. Oh yeah, there's a trapper there. I might kill that trapper. Because on the other route, I don't kill it. Because I summon another one, so it dies automatically. But on this one it doesn't. So every rune, we're just missing this thing. And I guess I haven't made a whole lot of spells. Okay, I should make zombie, actually. Just because that's gonna prevent the game from doing it for me. I cannot do this one and then bind. I can make it level 7. Okay, so that should be alright. Is this thing here? Can't see it. Camera changes too much. It's not there. Nice. Good to know. Yeah. You know, free camera is just so awesome. Like I'm so grateful that Dolphin has free camera. I would love to have free camera on, like, I don't know, Pro 64. Also, why the pillars here are red? That always creeps me out a little bit. Like, why?
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of his mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Okay, so here's something interesting about Japanese. This thing is slightly censored. So take a look at this this tome right here. No, not the tome. This take. The camera take. You see that? So you see it hits the camera directly with the foot. So you don't see the explicit explosion of Paul. That is different on US. Yeah, it's partially censored. And that's true for all the Black Guardians. They had like a slightly different camera angle, so you don't see the entire gore of Paul's death. Silly localization. Okay, so that's 42. I need 43 now. Alex 8th. Yeah, it's actually pretty small. That one at least. Like, actually, I didn't notice for a lot of time. Yeah, I really think it's... That's why I think it's also kind of silly. The little censorship that the Japanese team did. Because it's just partial, and it's kind of ridiculous in some spots. Like, for example, if you do a recovery. So, you see, Alex kind of looks like a mannequin. Hang on. Look at that. There's like no texture on Alex's body. You see, in the original version, you can see like the flesh and like part of the bones even. That's another thing of Japanese.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting.
And yeah, the other really weird censorship that I still don't understand is the custodian one.
Named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was
The custodian has different clothes
expanding his
on in-game versus in-game time. I mean, in-game cutscenes.
To construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Oh, there's no one there. What? Guess these are different rooms.
Quickly, dog, and
yeah, of course they are.
Long enough to see the sacrament's construction.
Where are you looking? There's no one there. Oh, he's like... I see.
Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
Where to start? Save state number 44. Okay, so the only difference I can think of in Roberto is the mantra pool. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna need a reveal invisible. And grab the zombie scroll. Bad zombie. I hate this zombie. Those ones too. So yeah, I might be able to even do a pull like here, like free casted with the attack maybe. I'll say like a tiny bit of stamina. Plus, you don't need manips. So we're gonna get the proper save state again. 45. Roberto Tome. Ah, it's not enough. Fuck you. And it's like close. It's like super close. You just need 5 magic. I mean, It might be enough. It might be just enough. But it's hard. Yeah, no, it's too tight. I can still make both. Like for instance, typical that. And then the pull is like 2 seconds. Probably need to do the pull first. Not entirely sure. Because honestly, I'm just losing time by doing that. We're gonna leave it for later. Just pulls later. Just do this part normally. Because otherwise it's just strats for swag. But actually losing time. Okay, another one here. "46, Roberto. Zombie hover. What? Why you didn't cast that? Gotta wait a little bit more, I guess. Yeah. And then, where's this thing? Oh, this thing was on the... It's in the other room. I'm confusing this with the recovery scroll. So it's on the middle. I think it's on the middle of the gatekeeper room. So I can probably get that when I have zombie hover. Like after that. Let me be sure about that. There's no sanity effect. Okay. Because we can get it on our way back. It's here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. It seems like Roberto coincidentally enters this room just when this zombie is about to step on the switch. Yeah. I have a theory that the zombie only steps on the switch because Roberto is afraid. Oh, because he's afraid of fighting Roberto. It could be. Okay. Okay, so this board, let's do it again. Need to delay this pause a tiny bit to be able to do this. Oops. No, then same pause. Okay, so here there's this part. I'm getting the effigy on my way back. fucks up a tiny bit my menu, I think, but I feel like it's more safe for the trapper.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
Interesting clip.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
The arm right through the book.
I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't
Look at that. Straight through the book. Okay, I need another one here. Getting a lot of save states here. Roberto. It's cinematic.
This isn't really happening.
Okay, 37 magic. 42 magic. I don't think you can miss them. I mean, technically, you can miss one if you get the skip on Kareem and then never see that. That's the only one that you can miss because of a glitch. That, by the way, can happen accidentally and you will never notice. Okay, so 50C. I mean, they do happen. You have a chance of seeing them on low sanity. But then there is certain rooms, like that one, for example, where it's fixed. So if you haven't seen it before that room, you will see it there no matter what. Yeah. So it's like there's some milestones where you will see them no matter what. The only exception is the Korean one. That has a skip. The other ones might have a similar skip, but since we don't know how the Korean one works, we haven't like tried to skip the other ones, you know. 56. That means I can afford a shield. So on that pause, I'm supposed to assign a shield like that. Yeah. So then I can cast the shield here. So then I get here. Get magic for another shield. That's kind of slow. Okay, this sucks a little bit because I won't have enough magic for a mantra pool here. I don't think so. Yeah. It's just not enough. That really sucks. Yeah, because the big problem here is that if I do shield, this is not a magic refiller, I think. Yeah, no, free casts don't give you magic. That really sucks. So unless I do this pool like before. Otherwise this is just gonna look like 80% Roberto without Mantorp. Which is fine, you know, and that doesn't technically lose time. The problem is I will need a extra assignment for Chatoria pool. Because without that I can keep Mantorp pool on Peter, which is kinda cool. Makes Peter slightly easier. Oh, hang on. No, wait. I'm doing... What I'm doing on Peter? On Peter, I'm doing... Zombie Clip. We're not doing Insta-Kill. That means I'm using shields, not a pool. And then on Michael... I have no idea if the pool actually does anything. I honestly don't know, so maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it just doesn't matter. I guess I need to route this part retroactively, you know? To like come back here after making Michael. Because that way I will know if I actually need that or not. And I probably need to do the exact same thing with Edward. You see, the only thing that really makes the difference of doing Edward or Michael first, because I can't do them on any order, is the assignments are thing. So I will probably leave the one that gives me the best assignments first for Alex, you know? Which is probably Edward, I think. Is it? Well, not entirely sure, but maybe. Okay, so in any case, let's say it doesn't matter. Let's say I just assign that. And I'm like super close actually to get enough magic, but come on, it's safe. One, two, oops. Also on the previous pause, put in the torch. One, two, three. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. Not a whole lot to see on this part. Just me going through zombies. Okay, and here's something interesting. So I already skipped one cutscene. And I really want to make this explode. Okay, so this cutscene right here. Where is it? Yeah, so here there's one cutscene missing. And we've seen this. So that could be an argument against 100%, because we're not getting it here on the boss. That said, you're still gonna get it at the end of the game when you get a new save file. I'm like 99% sure that's gonna happen, okay? And it's keeping it on purpose, because I want to be sure about that, you know? Because I'm like 99% sure that when you finish the game gives you all cutscenes, regardless. Now, again, this is completely arbitrary. It really depends on the community, and I don't know if it will be ever be more than one run it on 100%. And there's another one incoming here, so here. So there's a green cutscene here that I just skipped right there. And it doesn't make that big of a difference on any percent. It saves a couple seconds on any percent. It's like 4 seconds and 3 seconds. So it's like 7. I don't remember exactly, but it's probably less than 10 seconds. Here is a huge difference because you're not seeing the cutscene, you know, the entire cutscene. So that's like huge. And yeah, here I need to get this thing. And that's it, we leave now. Yeah, because on 90%, what you skip is... You can skip cutscenes with start, but they still start, you know? Like, you still see the fade out to the cutscene, a couple seconds of the cutscene before it skips, you know? And now the loading time. That's what you skip on 80%.
You have done well to complete your goal.
But here on Hando, you will skip the entire cutscene.
Will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one
Yeah.
with the others of the
He's
sacrifice.
practicing his torture skills.
I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked.
I think I never seen the face of that lady. It's like the first time I see it. Now you, architect.
Now you, architect.
There you go.
You are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't think you see it on the angle. Where is this? Oh, this is the background of the other room. I see. Good mountains. I never seen them. Yeah, this background is like a cylinder. Interesting. I thought we were skipping cutscenes in Hando. Yeah, I mean, I'm all about that. Or you mean like completely skipping? I mean, you You mean like New Game Plus stuff? Or glitch skipping? Because the discussion is just not settled. I'm just routing in the meantime. New Game Plus. The discussion is not settled yet. You didn't talk on the Discord. I don't personally care. I might just play both, honestly. Like I might do one through 100% just to get tired of it, you know? To hate it. And then I'm probably gonna do New Game Plus like one take. Like 33%. We can either call that 100% and the other one 300%, like you said, or we can through 100% and then the other one is 33%. So every alignment is 33, and then the last 1% is getting the true ending. But yeah, Yuikian had some strong opinions in regards to Hando. I wanted you to say something to put him in place, but this is Alex 9. Okay. But yeah, I might run both. And like I might just optimize the New Game Plus because the other one is like optimizing the one with cutscenes. It's like playing Mario Sunshine. You know? The first cutscene, how much it is? It's crazy. Let's see. You get introduction, it's a minute and 20, that's fine, but then after the minute and 20 there's actually no gameplay because it's the dream sequence. That is like 219 frames. I don't know how many seconds is that, but it's a lot. And then there's Death in the Family, which is 3 minutes. So that probably makes up for 5 minutes of cutscenes before starting the run. And then you start the run, you play a couple of seconds, and you get the chosen one, which is 2 minutes cutscene. So yeah, I think I'm running that thing like once. Just to say I did it, you know, like when Wormtalon did the true ending run.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find
More flesh and bone. Okay, so I have Peter and Edward. Are leaving Edward for later, most likely. That's Edward. This is Peter. And yeah, this is pretty much looking like any percent assignments before insta-kill. And Peter, it's gonna give me Michael attack, yeah. Anything else I need to think about? Guess not.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, mustard gas, rip, pierce, and burn their flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
It was like writing stand-up. Oh, he's actually stand-up. Yeah, never mind. And the book is like through his legs. Nice. It's a good thumbnail. Okay, Peter starred. "49 save states. Peter start. So yeah, the old 80% route here is just casting a shield, like a 5 shield, during the boiler. The only alternative to that would be casting a Mantra Pool in that same spot, which saves stamina, like a tiny bit of stamina, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough, like enough health and all that for the end. It probably will, but then it has the problem of I already got rid of Mantra Pool on Roberto because I couldn't make that to work on Roberto. That kind of sucks. Peter. So when I first placed this chapter, I wonder if I would encounter human enemies since war. Oh, actually, technically they are, but not the same way you're talking about. But yeah, I guess something similar could happen on Michael too. Finally, not saving here. Okay, so how much magic I have? I have just enough for a mantra pool. I kind of want to just take a look at the mantra pool. Just to compare it. Michael does work for the restored, and start works after the enchant, like the Edward page. Oh, like, you mean like it's RTA friendly? That sounds really cool. Nice. Nice, nice. So, in that case, so we're beating Edward. Right before beating Edward, we leave a safe file there. How does it work? Then we go to Michael and do a restore there into the with the Edward save file, so we get the flag, something like that, right? Where are you doing the restore, by the way? In front of the safe. Oh, okay. Also, you're doing with Michael Page. Interesting. I thought you were doing it inside of Michael. Okay, okay. All right, you gotta tell me how you doing that later, please, so we can do it. And yeah, with that, if we can get the Enga flag, that would be like totally great. Because that, again, that's like 13 minutes or so, 12 minutes, at least 10 minutes time save. This is the whole Enga of Alex. All right, so I gotta pay attention to the save file on Edward. All right. Yeah, so the only thing that this pull does is it saves me a tiny bit of sneak there. Which, to be fair, it's probably like, I don't know, like 0.5 seconds of sneak. Probably no more than that. And it gives me better sound effects for a little bit. Oops.
Oh, well, if you sink me, I can imagine.
Oh, hang on. So you open the safe first, right? And then do the thing. Oh, no, hang on. No, it doesn't work like that. Or I guess it does. You just say no to grab the items, right? Okay, I have 68 health. No sanity, of course. I guess here. And you, old friend. Old friend. Damage field. Okay, so 68th. I mean, that's just fine. That's just what I need. I don't exactly remember how much I get with the with the shields. Ah, this fight. Yes, I still remember how to do it. Okay, 59 at the end of that. Yeah, I think with shields you're lower here. Almost sure you're lower on this part with shields. Hang on. I need to be sure about that. So we're gonna come back a lot and do this thing again, but with shields. Yeah, I know it sucks. Oh, look at that, no sanity damage. Because sometimes it'll be like that. And then I get bleeding walls. That's the shield strat. And I don't need a no magic message, because it actually doesn't work. The sanity is too low. I mean, it's too high. That's not because of the shields, that's because of something else. Hang on. Now this part, I cannot go fast because I need to see my stamina, like exactly how my stamina looks. So I cannot turbo. Oh, you recover stamina here. Okay. Yeah, I need more than that. I usually do it like here. On the pillars of the podium. How much time do you think 7 Circle saves in Edward? Can't really tell. It's less than a minute for sure. That's I can tell you that, like, straight ahead. Because there is a I've made a, how's it called? Oh, but hang on, now there's, I cannot finish a phrase. Okay, so I did a 3-pool route in the past that lost like 2 seconds to the 7-pool, but that was before FreeCast. With FreeCast, the 7 pools are better, I think. But with that, it's still no more than 10 seconds, I think. So that's on the pools. That's on Edward. I mean, on Enga. And then the other 7 spell is 7 enchant for the double shotgun. That shouldn't change that much, honestly. Like, it might be another worst case scenario, 10 seconds. I don't think so. Probably just 5 or even less. 7 magic attack. Wait, do we need that? Do we still use that or not? No, because aren't we doing the individual level strat or not? I'm almost sure I don't use 7 magic attack with that. Yeah, it's just a 7 enchant and double shotgun. So yeah, that will take, like, the worst, super worst case scenario, 20 seconds. No more than that. It's impossible that it's more than 20 seconds. I'm probably just even less than 10, but let's say 20, just to be, you know, extremely safe. So what's your idea of doing Edward before Peter? It's in case you find a restore on Peter. It's just that Michael restore has 4 items, so you need a 5 enchanted. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So a 5 enchant. Making the 5 enchant is like 3 seconds. Doing it manually, it's another 2. If you're not assigning. So it's 5 seconds. But I guess it kind of depends on whether we are asking or not for runners, you know, to make all the spells. We could do 7 enchant as well. Okay. Oh, that's if we're not doing all the spells, 7 enchant will be better because we need to use that on Michael. Yeah, whichever has an easier timing, I'll be alright with that. Like, I don't think, for example, if it's just that, I don't think a 5 enchant will lose more time than not having 7 spells on Edward. You know? Just especially because of free cast. Because 7 pulls on Edward save a lot of time with free cast. Just because there's not a whole lot of spells on Edward. Pulls are almost the only spells we do. And so in that sense, 3 spells, there isn't a whole lot of places where we can free cast those with another spell, you see? It's just because of that. Okay, I probably gonna do a BRB as soon as I complete this Peter. Is it me or I have a lot more health? Wait, maybe I don't know if the horror even look at me. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah, this is a lot more health. Yeah, I think I'm just sticking with this. With shield instead of pull. Okay. So then, I have this here. Or here. I guess here. No. Wake up. Do it. Do it. No. I forgot the pain of this trick. Okay. So we're gonna come back 69 years later. Okay. This clip's so funny, yeah. Yeah, we used to use it a lot in the past. It's from an older 80% route before insta-killing the Black Guardian. Okay, give me a second. Because I'm not sure if I already put this song. Probably did, but... I don't know if it's on the list. Because if it's not, then I can put it again. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think it is. Okay. Now let me find the song. Somewhere on my computer. Might be this one. 1 second. Yeah, it's kind of a short song though, but that's fine. It's not the short version, right? Let me just be sure about that. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, be right back.